The August 2024 California UFO flap, the mystery of Palmdale and Lancaster's sightings. In mid-August 2024, the skies over Palmdale and Lancaster, California, became the focal point of a series of mysterious and intriguing events that quickly captured the imagination of both local residents and the wider public. Reports of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, began flooding social media platforms, with videos and first-hand accounts describing bright lights and erratic aerial maneuvers. These sightings have sparked a wave of speculation and debate, ranging from extraterrestrial encounters to more terrestrial explanations like drones or advanced military aircraft. This video discusses the recent UFO sightings, exploring the accounts, theories, and the ongoing investigation surrounding these enigmatic occurrences. The initial reports began trickling in on the night of August 16, 2024, when residents of Palmdale and Lancaster noticed unusual lights in the sky. Social media platforms like Ring Neighbors and Twitter were soon flooded with posts from witnesses who described their experiences in vivid detail. One resident reported seeing a light that initially resembled a shooting star, only for it to stop abruptly and begin zigzagging across the sky. Others described seeing multiple objects hovering or moving in strange, nonlinear patterns. One of the most striking aspects of these reports was the sheer number of objects observed. Some witnesses claimed to have seen as many as 6 UFOs within a span of just 10 minutes. "I was out in my backyard with my daughter when we both saw something that I can't explain," said one witness on Twitter. "It wasn't just a light, it was moving in ways that no aircraft I know of can move." As these sightings gained traction, videos and photos began circulating widely on social media, adding fuel to the fire. A particularly compelling video posted on X, formerly Twitter, showed a formation of lights moving in a synchronized manner, with one object appearing to approach the camera before vanishing abruptly. This video quickly went viral, drawing millions of views and sparking intense debate among viewers. The reactions on social media were mixed. While many were convinced that these were genuine UFOs, possibly even evidence of extraterrestrial life, others were more skeptical. Some users pointed out the proximity of the sightings to aerospace facilities like Northrop Grumman and suggested that the lights could be drones or experimental aircraft. "People are jumping to conclusions way too quickly," one skeptic commented on X. "These lights could easily be drones, especially in an area like Palmdale where there's a lot of aerospace activity." Despite the skepticism, the sheer number of reports and the consistency of the descriptions have made it difficult for even the most ardent doubters to dismiss the sightings outright. As the videos continued to circulate, more people came forward with their own experiences, further complicating the narrative. Theories about the nature of these sightings have varied widely. On one end of the spectrum, there are those who believe these lights represent advanced military technology, possibly linked to secret projects being developed at nearby aerospace facilities. This theory is bolstered by the fact that Palmdale and Lancaster are located close to Edwards Air Force Base and Plant 42, both of which are known for their involvement in cutting-edge aerospace research. On the other end of the spectrum, there are those who are convinced that these sightings are evidence of extraterrestrial activity. These proponents point to the erratic movements of the objects, which seem to defy conventional explanations. "I've never seen anything like it," one witness commented. "These weren't drones, they were moving too fast, changing direction too abruptly. It felt like they were observing us." The extraterrestrial theory has gained considerable traction online, with UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike seizing on the sightings as proof that we are not alone in the universe. However, without concrete evidence, this theory remains speculative at best. In response to the growing number of reports, local authorities have launched an investigation into the sightings. Law enforcement agencies in both Palmdale and Lancaster are working to gather more information, interviewing witnesses and analyzing the videos and photos that have been shared online. As of now, no official explanation has been provided, but authorities have not ruled out any possibilities. One of the challenges facing investigators is the lack of physical evidence. While the videos and eyewitness accounts are compelling, they do not provide enough data to draw definitive conclusions. Some experts have suggested that radar data from the night of the sightings could provide valuable insights, but it remains unclear whether such data has been collected or analyzed. As the investigation continues, the residents of Palmdale and Lancaster remain on high alert, watching the skies for any further signs of unexplained activity. Whether these sightings turn out to be advanced military technology, drones, or something far more mysterious, they have already succeeded in capturing the public's imagination and reigniting the debate over the existence of UFOs and extraterrestrial life. For now, the skies over California hold more questions than answers, leaving both skeptics and believers eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding mystery.